Okay, hello and welcome back to our Pillars of Eternity Triple Crown playthrough brought to you by GamingNow.com. Let's continue now. That Twitch has not fucked me in the ass. And yeah, I guess today we are going to head to the burial place. First, we need to escape the mountains. But I will go into the caves. Yeah, I'm not going to risk a fight with any dragon. But you know what? I could explore with him. He has 10.
Let's see what lies this way.
Then let's rest. Minus 20 for whatever. And let's explore with him. He has 10x stealth. He should be able to successfully explore without getting noticed. Ah, one of those pigeons. There's no reason to fight a dragon, honestly. Don't you know how pilgrims made it up here if the approach was so dangerous? How could pilgrims come? The edges of bones are brittle and blackened because they have been burned to ash. Okay, let's be extremely careful. Besides, I can get confirmation from the god that this dragon is not her doing. Shit!
My, that is large.
As you reach the summit, a gust of wind stirs the air and you hear a noise like snapping sails, and the sky briefly blotted out. A dragon lands before you, shaking the ground beneath your feet. It draws itself to its full height and spreads its wings, barring your passage. Its neck, its back, and the ridge of its spine are covered with magnificent plumage. It hisses at you, and while the sound is unlike any language you've ever heard, the beast meaning is utterly clear.
Vermin invading my nest, threatening my hatchling. You shall feed my young.
You have young here?
I will protect my last hatchling to the death. And that death will be yours, rodent.
Ah, fuck. The game fucked me. Hylia is the mother of motherhood, actually, the goddess of motherhood.
And of the sky and all winged creatures. Even my kind know of her.
Okay. Is that why you came here?
I came to care for my remaining hatchling. My kind requires territory. Few places are safe for our young. This is a lesson that cost me the rest of my brood.
Okay. Then you should stay. Raising your offspring here would be an honor to Hylia. If that's true, she's the goddess of nature, Shouldn't like these creatures to go extinct, I think.
So be it. Go then, and with my thanks.
Holy shit. The dragon actually tried to
What?
kill me.
You can trust me.
Yeah. I don't think I should risk it. I'm not going to risk it. What if approaching the hatchling or whatever the hell it is will make it go insane? Let's get out of here. I've done more than I should have. Alright, everything is okay, I guess. Alright. More waiting. Not a problem, really. Let's proceed into the caves, although. Should I rest? Let's rest, fuck it. And into the caves. The caves I will explore. I see no particular reason to tangle with that beast. It seems
Of course.
it just wants to have its children grow up in a safe place. And no one in the city itself apparently cares other than the priests of Hylia. Not even the goddess. They told me to go and talk to the goddess. And the goddess said jack shit. So maybe it's true, maybe it's not bullshit that the goddess wants the dragon there. Alright, once again let's send our
If
diplomat.
it makes you rest easier.
Forest lurker. How many of them there could be? And what are those things? The Pijagras. Shit. Holy fuck. Wish I had a spell that confuses people. Maybe I do. Yeah, I actually want something like charmed. That would be a nice spell to start a fight. Charm enemies and make them kill each other. You know? I don't like fighting in close combat. Close quarters, I mean.
Yes?
Fuck. Shit.
Of course.
No, stay back, fuck.
Yes? Hmm? Fine.
Holy Jesus. It's a lot of people. Not entirely sure I could survive that. Those Pijagras are fucking difficult to kill. Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here.
Hey.
Fuck it all, fuck it all. I'm not going to risk ending this playthrough in a cave for just my exploration ADD. No, it's not ADD, it's a compulsive disorder. What are those called? I wonder. So let's just get back and give the good news to the Trifang Stale Gears that their champion is not actually a coward. He died valiantly
Of course.
fighting. You know what? That's what happens when you are courageous. You end up dead in an age. Although I will rat out the dude that survived, I agree with his approach. Let someone stronger kill the enemies and you take all the glory. Alright, I need to go to Elm's Reach or Hearth Song. No, it was Elm's Reach or Hearth Song. I think the guy that gave me a quest was in the Passage of the Six. Pretty sure. Let's go there first. Loading. Alright, off we go to the Passage of the Sixth. I will consider upgrading my weapons once we go to Burial Isle, because that seems to be starting the end game. Or that seems to be the end game, more or less. That place and then this Enwidian city. Alright, let's find this dude. Ride, I think it was him or
Esther
her.
Moore?
You have returned. I hope you found the truth of my brother's faith. I have concluded my task. It is time to speak with the Anamenfath. What did you see? Where is Firm? Tell me! Really? The huntress thrust her palm between her and the companions. The truth belongs to all of us, even Arthwen. Do you know this? Rie hesitates for a moment. He wipes the sweat off his face, leaving traces of red paint on his hands. I'm ready to share the truth with the Ananemfath, and I'll make sure so is Arthwent. What? What the hell did just happen? My journal has been updated, I'm sure. Decided to speak with the Okay, explain the events surrounding the disappearance. Let's do that. These are the Anamphetas. The Anamphets. Let's talk to her, I guess. I have been investigating Fion's disappearance. Indeed, Arthwen and Rede have spoken of little else. I do not envy your position, Galms and Anams. Yet your testimony may resolve the tensions between the Keepers of the Stone and the twice split arrows. Really, the Keepers of the Stones? I thought it was the Steel Gears, whatever. When you have gathered the evidence, I'll call a hearing. When you have gathered your evidence. Let's begin. I have no evidence other than my testimony. But she believes I can see souls. Maybe she will believe I saw what I'm going to tell them. Or we can crack Arwen's. I will summon Arthwin and Ride. Their fates and the names of their tribes depend on what you reveal to us. Walms and Anams. Whatever, it's my actual name. Walms and Anams. Berduin stands at the head of the hall, lit from behind by dozens of candles. She casts a long shadow across the floor. We've gathered to weigh the claims of Arthwin and Ride in the matter of Fion's disappearance. To that end, we're honored by the presence of a Galan and Anams, a watcher, that's it, whose insight will help us render a verdict. Murmurs of astonishment echo from the hut. We begin with Arwen's claim. He asserts that fear lured him into a confrontation with the Steelgear and that he slew the beast on his own. Fear, he says, exiled himself, fearing that the knowledge of his actions would heap shame on the Keepers of the Stone. As evidence, he brings a fang from the great Steelgear. On the other hand, Ride states that his brother was tricked and murdered by Arthwin during the hunt. A hunter of Fion's renown would not have fallen in the blood hunt but by treachery. Her shadow flickers and dances in the candlelight as she looks at you. And now, we return to our Galms and Anams. Well, let's see. Goals and Anams. Yeah, that's it. Sounds so ridiculous. We ask only that you share your observations, and we may find closure for these two tribes. What fate befell Firm? He's dead. What? Ray stares at you, his face contorted between surprise and anger. He turns to Aaron. How? You puny weakling! How? The Anamenfath whips her neck around to the tribesmen. Do not forget your place Ray chest balloons, but he quickly lowers his chin in obedience. Arwen eyes Darth from side to side. The Ananmenfath continues. It saddens us to know this truth, but we must still reveal it deeper. If this is so, how did the giant Stelgear die? Fjorn killed the giant beast. Of course he did. Ryan shakes his fist and looks at everyone in the hall. Arwen is just a feeble hunter from the Twice Split Arrows, and a liar. I I don't know why he hasn't said shit. Four bristles along her arms. Silence! Her slitted pupils narrow as she regards you. And now we come to it. Claim the truth for the sixth tribe, Gauns and Anams. Fjorn tricked Arwen and fought the giant Stelgear by himself. They killed each other in the fight. Arwen tried to cover Fjorn's shame, but lied about besting the creature. Your words echo along the passage of the six to the solemn audience. Those keepers of the stone might try to kill us. Bedouin nods. Is this as you say? We thank you for sharing the truth. The Ananenfat turns to Arwen and Ridey. Brothers of the tribes, let these wounds mend. Go in peace and contemplate the shame brought into our hearts. Really? Everyone goes happily to their own huts. Something I did not foresee. Okay, let's level up everyone. Alright, let's increase his survival, why not? One of these days I'm going to start using poisons. Potions, I mean. Bonus knockdown. You know what? Class unlocks have been really shitty. Yeah, really fucking shitty. Accuracy. Okay, let's look at all this shit with some degree of attention. I need something to make him even more difficult to kill. One-handed style. Two weapon, two-hand, okay. This is all damage, whatever. Penetrating shot. Okay, defensive one, that's what I should have done. +1 enemies engaged. Oh, that's actually good. Reflex, fortitude, will. What does will? Define opposite attacks that are mentally based. Define. You know what? That might be good. Because he has gotten charmed a lot of times. Ah, look at this. Charm, confused, dominated, frightened, and terrified. That's actually quite good. I don't really care for him getting stuck. But getting charmed, that's actually real bad. Modal. Okay. That's something. You know what? I think mental fortress. I should give everyone mental fortress. Because getting charmed has been a real problem. Sometimes. Yeah, let's get mental fortress. Now Kanna, more lore, why not? The lore master. One of these days I will start using scrolls as well. Ooh! New summons, great. Terrified will-o-wisps. Okay, either this one charmed. That works. Let's see. Crush, shocked. I don't really want him to do any damage. Okay, let's see if I can maybe summon something better. Friendly AoE, 5 might, 5 constitution, 5 resolve. What? Holy shit. It's actually good. Friendly dexterity, perception, and intellect. Well, might, constitution, and resolve is good. Really good. Even freeze damage, okay. Revive with 62 endurance. Well, I suppose that I can revive. I have a bunch of things. Shit. This is problematic. Because I'll summon 2 ogres. Or summon a drake. Holy shit. Two ogres or a drake. Okay, let's look at the bestiary. We need to ascertain what's better. He is the stealth master. So let's give him more stealth. Stealth master Durins at your service. Okay, I don't like any of this. 20 burn damage for 3 seconds. The only good thing is an AoE, so it could possibly work. I already looked at all this. Should give him mental fortress, you know. Everyone should have mental fortress. Honestly. Even my character, I don't know why I didn't give her mental fortress. Maybe it's because the paladins have defense against those things already. Yeah, raise 20 over 3 seconds, that's nothing. So it could do a lot of damage to a lot of people. But now let's go with mental fortress. I don't want anyone to get charmed, to be honest. Now let's look at the bestiary. They said ogres and drakes. Let's look at drakes. Level 6, 290 endurance. The problem is it will take forever to cast. Okay. An ogre. Can I? There it is. Shit, I don't even know a bunch of their stats. What I do know suggests ogres are better. They have less defense. I get two of them. I don't know. Fortitude 80, 81, 80, 68, 58. 81, 80, 58, 68, 58. That's not too bad. I get two ogres versus one drake. The good thing about drakes is that they are massive. One drake can make a choke point instantaneously, you could say. Drakes are ginormous, while ogres not so much. If they are the ones I fought. Shit. Let me check. I know I can revive people, or supposedly. When I tried to... I actually didn't revive anyone. What is it? Revive the fallen. Revive with 56 endurance. Yeah, I should be able to revive a bunch of people. Both of them have it, I'm sure. I have 5 revivals, plus these revivals, which actually are pieces of shit and only work with Ether, but well, that should be enough. Now, increasing might 5 times might. What about my current summons? Five might, that's a lot, isn't it? 5 might, 5 constitution, 5 resolve, or something like that. That's a lot. Shit. Cannot discount that. And I can continuously cast it. Could be. Okay, give me a moment. I know. Let me familiarize again with this. Might, damage, and fortitude, and healing. Okay. Constitution, endurance, and health, and fortitude. Dexterity, action, speed. Yeah, that I don't really matter. Perception, interrupt, deflection, and reflex. Duration, intellect. Okay. Let me. I sincerely believe then that I should get this one. 5 might, 5 constitution, 5 resolve. A 90 cone. I wonder if they will show it to me. Fuck. I can just stand behind the front line and cast it in the general direction of the person in the middle. Since I cannot see cones, I'm pretty certain I cannot see cones. 5 dexterity, 5 perception, 5 intellect. Yeah, this is much better, obviously. Length 4 meters. Powers with bonuses to might, constitution, and resolve. Holy Jesus. Yeah, revival. I have all the revival I need. Summon 2 ogre. Or summon 1 drake. Let's go with this one. This should be pretty powerful. I might even stop summoning. Might consider stopping summoning. Alright. Yeah, I only summoned, but this one actually sounds great. Let's risk it. Yeah, no class. I no longer have class thingies. It's amazing. Alright, let's give him Mental Fortress as well. Done. Great.
Following your lead.
So now I can hopefully give a lot of bonuses to my people. Alright, what quests do we have left? Okay, speak again with her. Let's talk. A shame upon both tribes is not what I would have wanted, but we must learn the truth, to turn our faces to these hard truths if we are to survive the coming seasons. Your integrity is a boon to us. Please accept this with our thanks. Did she actually give me something? She might have. This, I have so much shit. Okay, let's look at the inventory because we have a lot of shit. Fortitude, reflex, and will. Okay, that's good. Spell defense bonus. That's. I don't know, is that a good thing? Plus 10 defense against the spells. Well, yeah, I guess it's good. Offensive might. That's okay. Summon noble creature, will and reflex. Okay. Missiles. Okay, we sell this shit. Continue. Sheathed in autumn. Okay. Uh, 12 accuracy and a lot of damage. Well, that alone makes it better, I guess. Guarding plus 1 enemies engaged. Great. Freeze damage. Can I enchant it? I don't like that I lose 10 accuracy to an ally. But I guess what can I do? Maybe I can give it to someone else. This is a very good one. Here I can still give it more damage. Corrosive Nash would be my preference. Alright, let's look at these people. Reliable. 20 graces converted to hits. Plus 5 accuracy against the spirits. An extra damage against the spirits. Burn damage and high accuracy. Okay. This one has burning lash, attack, speed. Might give it to one of these dudes then. Someone must have worse. Draining DR bypass, extra damage. One of them must have. Accuracy. This is a good weapon. I cannot imagine anyone not benefiting from it. Exceptional 8 accuracy. That's so similar. The fact that it gives me engagement +1 would suggest I give it to one of these bastards, which are actually my supposed tanks. Okay, I'm going to give it to him. Just because Valiant does not kick in. But I would lose 10 accuracy to one ally. Okay, let's try it for a while on him. I will not sell this weapon. Let's keep it around. Now, hunting bow. He has a hunting bow. Let's look at this. More damage, more everything. Great. Let's switch it. This one gets the boot. Okay, let's look at this. Bonus melee damage from wounds. 2% raw damage per wound. Only usable by monks. Goodbye. Makes it extremely easy. 20 defense against prone attacks and push attacks. I think everyone has good boots. Consecrated ground, that could come in useful. Silence command, that's good. Constitution. Axe endurance bonus. Speed. And stealth. Alright. Now let's send this away. Same with this. I believe this is the party I'm going to end the game with. That seems like it. So Aura of Stealth +3 perception. I wonder if perception is what contributes to finding traps, you know? What allows me to find traps? I want to know. Understand mechanics allows me to disarm them. And does he have a shitty perception? Let's see. He has 10 perception, but she also has 10. This is ridiculous. Yeah, let's see mechanics. And find and disable traps. Okay. Pretty straightforward, actually. Maybe I should have given him a lot more mechanics. instead of stealth. Let me check that. Do I have anything that increases mechanics for her? Doubt it very much. Survivor. +2 survival. What does survival? Okay. This could actually be better for her. Grants Sunbeam. Okay, that's good. Breakout. Okay, that's good. Defense while stunned, while prone. Good. Against range attacks. Okay. And this grants him second chance, which is something that's truly amazing. So it's not so important right now, is it? I can revive his ass. Well, but that's a free revival. That would be even better if he just gets up on his own. But maybe I should give these to someone else. You know? One of these people. Maybe I should switch these two. She's the one that dies most of the time. I cannot use my reviving exhortation on her. That's for sure. Yeah, let's switch those two armors. She can get second chance, hopefully. And he gets extra protection in the event he's out to die. That's also very good. Alright. So this one, I guess no one can truly use. It doesn't give me much in the way of bonuses. Should toss them into the garbage pile then. I'm afraid of doing that in the end. How much stealth does she have? Let me check. She has 3 stealth. Could give her 5 stealth. Okay, you know what? Next level up I'm going to drop a bunch of points for endurance on mechanics. Hope he doesn't. But then actually increases his dexterity. He has what? -1 dexterity. Holy fuck! This guy is so messed up. Let me check that again. Perception. What I actually need for him is dexterity. Whatever. What's this? Intellect and resolve. Alright, let's check. Increased constant recovery, that's important. Fortitude, reflex and will. Spell defense bonus, that's good. Might, that's good. Reflex and will. Okay. And a bunch of spells. Allot's weather armor. Okay. dispose of this. 5 reflex, let's look. Might and constitution. Okay, a spellbind. A spellbind. Ha! She has Whisper of Treason. So she can actually charm people. Something I should consider. Perception. Perception. Perception? No, it needs dexterity for endurance, not perception. And mechanics. Alright. Right, endurance, that's always good to have more healing spells. More healing spells, that I agree with that. Alright. The Razors of Deflection, Might and Constitution. Shit, it's the same thing, I should have done it already. And no, 10 Deflection, that's not going to work. I know it already. Burning, rending, nah. I don't think anyone is going to benefit from this, but let's see. 5 deflection. Restored us endurance, that's good. Okay. Without this dude. Interfuck. Okay. Yeah, 20% of damage restored us endurance, that's good. It's actually quite good. Okay. These are superb weapons, so disengagement defense bonus. That's something only Hare should consider, my main character. I have defense, but yeah, it's not really a problem anymore. The beginning of the game that really hurt me in the ass. Right now it doesn't. Fulvanus Amulet, healing bonus. 15% more healing, man, that's something I ought to consider, shouldn't I? %15 healing. Who should I put it on? I'm not sure. Summon noble creature. The noble creature is a piece of garbage. To be completely honest with you. So I would be losing 5 will and 5 reflex, but gaining a bonus to healing. Let's try that. But let's not toss this away. Let's put it here. Critical multiplier bonus 10. Does anyone have a lot of critical defense? Holy shit. Well, everyone has zealous focus, which would make that a good thing for anyone. Pretty sure all my globes are pretty badass. Yeah. Anyway, fine brigandine. Anyway, why is that there? Defiance. Ooh. Only usable by Ranger, great. That's actually good, but... Rotward Amulet, he could get benefits from that. Nah, let's toss it away. Dexterity and athletics. Okay, dexterity. Healing bonus. And this is what I just switched. Maybe I should give it to him. I didn't know he had 9 dexterity. That's hilarious. Kana has as well. I must have sacrificed it for some reason. No, I didn't. The game did. It's not my decision, honestly. Actually, giving him more dexterity is not an idea at all. And let's keep this one as well. What's this? The Crucible Knight Officer Armor. Okay. Nah, it's not that good. It's not great. I like those special abilities, you know? The ones that actually give you something unlike any other piece of weaponry or armor. Those you cannot get on your own, like second chance, things like that. They are impossible, or at least I haven't seen any way I could imbue a piece of armor with those things. Let's get rid of that. And the Sceptra. Okay. I liked it because it had a very good attack speed. But my main tier of people have very good weapons, and the second tier I like having them far away. Alright, let's leave this. Just in case. We are good to go, I guess. Let's move. Everyone has potions, or scrolls, or whatever it may be they need. Perfect. Alright, time to rest at the inn. And do what quest? Grieving Mother, this is all companion side quest, isn't it? But my reputation, this, I don't know, should I do this shit? I will only do it. Okay, I'm not going to do this, because Lord Raedric doesn't want that to happen. Durance may have further insight, okay. Kinda Rua, he wants me to go into, he can fuck himself. That, you know what, I'm going back to Defiance Bay. I'll try to find out what happened to Animancy. But does my character believe in retroactive justice, you know? Usually when a new law is passed, it is not retroactive. Usually, that's not the case all the time. But let's say there is a law passed that increases The amount of taxes the rich have to pay, for example, from 30% to 80%. They don't make the rich pay 80% for all the years they have been alive and rich. It's only from that point forwards. Law usually is not retroactive, but there are cases in which it does become retroactive. Does my character believe in retroactive law? In case I have to assume they are not retroactive, which means anything that Redrick did, if animancy is held unlawful, he would have been in the right, which makes me even more committed to not doing that quest. The master below, he can kill everyone he wants, destroy all the buildings he likes. Sagini. Have come to Birdwood Bluff, which reminds me of the vision I had of Persok. Have to keep my eyes out for signs of him there. Should I do these quests? Maybe I should. I should learn up as much as I can before entering the last couple of quests. Let's see. It's a dangerous place, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to go to Burial Isle. So you know what? Time for questing with the good peoples. The problem is I lose experience with someone. The person I take out during these companions that I don't plan to use will lose experience, but the rest of the party will gain it, which means I have to keep cycling around, and I will not take out the two characters I made because they are already far behind. Alright, time to talk to companions. Let's start with him. I will return to Defiance Bay with Eder, because he's already my companion, so I should talk to Durance. He wanted to talk to me a long time ago.
Alright then.
Maybe he no longer does. Let's see, can I talk to him just by clicking on his corpse? Not his corpse, his body. I mean, apparently not.
Of course.
Alright, let's go to Defiance Bay and find if now I can access those records of Eder. And I'll start doing companion quests as much as I can. It is problematic, honestly. Problematic that that's the way leveling up works. If you're not in the party, you don't gain experience. But yeah, I can switch without much of a problem. Durance and Kana, I guess. I would have to keep sending Durance and Kana away for these quests. So Eder is really important. He cannot be replaced. Cannon Durans, they are okay, I guess. They are not intrinsic to my way of playing, but Eder is. I cannot stun his development, nor make a better tank. But I can boost the experience of my two made up characters. The two godlikes, the priest godlike and the paladin godlike. Especially a priest godlike. Did I have a priest? I think I lost a priest. Yeah, I had a Norland priest at some point. And he got owned by some bullshit. I remember it being a bullshit death. I don't know why. And let me show you. She's very low level. She's level 9. They have most of them have 6,000 experience on her. And this is my other made up character. She has 4,000 experience on her. I need to make sure they catch up.
Good day, stranger.
Okay, so let's not sell anything right now, because I'll have to equip the other companions, the grieving mother, the whatevers. Ah, fuck, I did have to buy something. Well, I can buy it in Defiance Bay. Resting... camping equipment, resting equipment. Okay, let's see how we are doing today. Great! Down it goes, as it's supposed to, I guess. Really scary shit. Hello, Fail, how are you? You're digging my grave? I don't know, if I die, I'll just move on to Fallout. I can't think of any way I will improve this party or my chances of survival, you know. Seems impossible. Ah, you're back from the dead. Well, I hope your experience in the underworld was not too unpleasant. Let's get to first fires. I remember that dude being in the Duke's Palace. I wonder what the hell happened. Yeah, I'm going to play Fallout 1 and 2 Tactics 3 and 3 and 3. I'll stop on 3 because I already played New Vegas. I don't plan to replay New Vegas. Not now, after I finish this game fail. After I finish Pillars. I'll go to Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. Then Fallout Tactics and then Fallout 3. And then I'll probably switch to another. Ah, you have 1, 2 and Tactics. Nice. Yeah, someone donated them to me in GOG. Cyrix made a big donation. If I die on this mission, did I say that? I don't think I'll die on this mission.